Hi guys. I'm gonna paint inside my house that I made a while ago. So I did do it with a pencil, of course. I sketched a house, but I haven't painted it because I was trying to decide. I'll show you what color, you see? So I was trying to decide exactly. I could sit down while I do this so that I don't have, I have paint, but I don't have a lot of paint, just enough paint to, I could withstand a little bit. So I'm just gonna move this a little bit so you can see it more, or maybe you can see it more this way. Yeah, so you can see the top of the house here. Yeah, so I was trying to see. Just wanted to say hi to everyone. Thank you for my new followers. Thank you for your continuing love for me. I have purchased these from Artesa, and they're highlighters actually. So I want to use, maybe I will use some for this house in order to get it all, you know, nicely painted the way I want to get it painted. If I could open it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, oh yeah, it's a bunch of nice different color markers in here. I like this. Woohoo! New toy for me. See, let me. I also bought some new brushes because I want to maybe try to color it in a little bit. I don't know if I may use these brushes. I may not at all. So depending on what works for this house. So in the background, I could also paint it with some of my luminous, you know, pencils, my color pencils. So I'll leave these out in case I may have to use some of these for the background because I really want to see this painting of my house. Well, one of the reasons why I like this house is because when my dad, my stepfather, the Italian, met my mother, he put us up in a big mansion like this in Long Island. And I just never forget how beautiful the house was. Yeah. Sometimes we still, you know, go by it and look and just look at it because it was a house we grew up with, and there was like 13 rooms. And I was like, oh, when my mother met him, I thought, oh, wow, we hit the lotto, because we went from like a 2-bedroom apartment to like 13 rooms in this big old house. And my mom with 7 of us. That was really a great thing. I thought we hit the lotto, because I know my mother used to play the number when we were young. So I said, oh, wow, we're not poor anymore. That was funny. When you're kids and you think you're not poor anymore just because you got a nice house, yeah. And it was a house just like this. It had an attic that connect from this side of the house to this side of the house. And we used to play in that attic like crazy. That was our like hideout. We used to love playing in the attic with all our toys and everything. I remember my brothers used to try to ride their bikes in it. My dad used to say, my stepfather, go outside with your bicycle. You don't ride your bicycle in the house. Blah, 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 blah. We were like, you better listen to Dad before you get clobbered in the head or something, you know. So it was a very good upbringing. Yep, there we go. Oh, that is so fabulous. I love doing these. I don't know why. I think I like doing every kind of art. It just kind of, it kind of relaxes you. I like the fact that it relaxes me anyway, so it takes away from all the monotonous of everyday life, you know. It gives you a place to meditate, kind of, and relax. This is my go-to relax sanctuary down here in my studio. So all right, let me get tissue so I could just kind of wipe it all in and see if it, you know, gets all nice and smooth. See if it kind of smooth it out a little bit. See how it smooths it out. Oh, you see, it smooths it out so pretty. That's what I like about the oil pastels. You know, oil pastels are very beautiful kind of paints to use. I have these for quite some time now. I think I purchased these in Amazon. These 24 different colors in case you ever want to go purchase them. Oil pastels. They're very nice colors to use for your sort of painting like this. And this is a good kind of painting because then if you want later on you could frame it, put it up somewhere in your house. I think I'm going to keep this one and just show it to my sisters to show them how much it does look like the house in New Hyde Park, Long Island, where we grew up with my stepdad, who was a butcher. Yeah. We purchased this big house for my mom. We were like, oh my God, this is so great. As kids, you just don't know, you know, so. But you do appreciate as kids, because I remember I was like so grateful. I said, oh my God. Oh. Now, because this is on a smooth paper, I was going to use some watercolor to it, but I didn't know that, you know, the wetness might just mess up the smooth paper, so that's why I didn't go with the watercolor on this one. Yeah, so I decided not to go with the watercolor on this one at all. Nice and smooth texture on the outside of the house. Make it look like a real house, right? Look how nice and smooth that looks now. Yeah, so it may take a little longer to finish off and just do everything I want to do to it, but I'll let you know when I'm tired, which is pretty soon because I'm getting a little restless and a little short of breath is what I've been getting since I got back from the hospital. A little short of breath. Push it towards the door so it could completely surround the door, that color. Make sure it gets to that door very nicely. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice and smooth it out. Yeah. Okay. Depending on how it goes, I may change some of the colors around, you know. I may add a little color to spruce it up and make it look really, really pretty. So who knows what I'll do to spruce it up some. Touch that up there, that base up there. As long as it touches it and it kind of spreads it out to that area to make it look smooth. That's all that I want. Smooth it all. Messed up at all. You want to keep them very nicely. This is some mouth opener. It looks like a mouth opener instead of a door opener there for the mail. Looks like a mouth, but it's okay. I have to throw the mail in there. Make it like a mouth, shaped like a mouth. Why not? Why not? Give it a beautiful color. Oh, that's a nice blue door for the house, right, guys? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, let's do more of the window here. Yeah, these windows could all be like a yellowish white color. It's fine. That gives it more character. Look at that, it makes it all nice and yellowish. And this window up here also. Let this window going nice and put a nice color in there. Some kind of spin in there. There's so many windows in this house. I didn't realize, geez, what was I thinking? Next time we'll do a smaller house. I don't have to do so many windows. Yeah. Okay, let's do these windows. Oh, and you know what I almost forgot? The in-between here. This is still the color of the house here. Yeah, still the color of the house in there. After the windows, this is also the color of the house there. And this is the color of the house. So, and what I have to do is erase the lines on this one because it's the same color of the house in between. The architecture messed up, yeah. Okay, and then over here as well. So there we go. Nice colors in between. See, like in between, some are very nice and smooth and thin, and some are very thickish. But that's okay. Still, it looks pretty cool, I would say. There you go. So, oh my goodness. All right, let's paint in here. This white in here. Yeah, that looks good. And more white in here. You can't really see the white per se, but it's there, you know. It's just there. You could always paint them a little gray also to make them look more kind of, I guess, realistic windows. You could shade it like half gray and half white. So, so much for that. So much for that. Let's try the black pencil. That'll do it. Yeah, the black pencil always works. Black pencil always works. There you go. And this is going to be like a light bulb up here. Get yellow inside. Make it a little yellow in there. Yeah. Oh. Doesn't look good, so just gonna leave it and hopefully it comes off. There we go. We have green grass down here. A nice green grass color down here. That's not really a green grass. I think a darker green would be better. Like this. This is a green to me. Yeah. That's more of a green, right? But I think I want to do it better with the pastel colors. I think the pastel will make it look more real. Yeah. See, you could just make it look like grass. Oh, this is going to be green, like grass. Green grass. All this is going to be a nice green grass. So it's going to... We don't have a green pencil. What do we have? Oh, here we go. It is green, this one. So we could kind of do a few things going up. And this green is not working. Shoot, not good. I think against the pastel oils, it doesn't work. So. See, I guess you got to be careful what medium you pick for your art creations, because you never know. Is it going to come out good? Is it going to come out exactly the way you want it to come out, you know? And that's the problem, how it comes out. You could add to it. I'll make this green go all the way up here so it could go all the way around the edges. That green could really, since it's a green grass, let it kind of really go around the edges there, the green. And then we could draw like a flower on these on the planter, you know, on these plants we could just draw like a flower. Yeah, you see, isn't that pretty? A nice flower to go in there. That is cute. See, I want it to be red, but I don't know. It's becoming more like an orange than a red. Do I have red? No. Well, this is the only red I have, so I have to do with what I have. Yeah. It's okay. I don't know what kind of flowers they are, but they're some sort of flower. They'll be growing all summer long, yeah. Let them grow around the house. So it's a beautiful house I have down the block from where I live. And I'm always looking at it. My husband says, is that the house you want in the future? I said, nope, I don't want a big house like that. That's too much work for me. Too much work for me. I told him, unless you get me a maid with it. Less is best. Now that my son is gone and I don't have little kids living around my house, so. I think big houses are nice when you have a big family still, but when you no longer have a big family, it's not. I think it's just a waste of space, really. Because a lot of the times, even my regular house here, we don't occupy every room in this house all the time. Once in a blue moon, people come over, and then they want to go around and look at every room. And that's about it. That's the only way, you know, things are really seen around the house. So, you know, this is supposed to be gray here. This is supposed to be kind of grayish here. Yeah, gray on top of the house. And then this color here. This is all part of the roof. What a roof, right? Cool roof. It's got like divisions from here to there. Oh, there I go, messing it all up. Yeah, that would be me. Yeah. I should have done a doodling kind of art instead of this, right? I don't know. I always do one thing and then I say, oh, I don't like that. I should have done something different. Yeah, let it come all the way up. You ever see a house and it have the tree like this, like really big tree, and it's got branches coming off? I kind of like that. It's not invading the property, it's making the property look so much prettier when you do that. I have the tree coming this way, yeah. So cool, like let it just be all there. That's cool. That's okay, the grass could go. As far as you want the grass to go, it could go, you know? It makes you happy. I'm gonna make the green in here too. There's going to be a walkway here, so I may put some bricks there or something, make it look more classy. It's okay if it goes over. Grass is never really straight like some people think it is. My grass is always, it's straight in some areas, and some areas it's just a little lopsided, so it's okay. Grass grows however it wants to grow. You gotta let it grow beautiful. As long as it grows beautiful all around the house, that's all that matters. Yep. This tree, I'm gonna have to paint it brown. So once I mix it in, the green and the brown, it'll look really pretty with the mixing of the two colors. It'll make it kind of a nice color anyways. You put it, it's going to be beautiful. So trees are never straight. A lot of times they like have a little, I mean, I look at the trees when I go to the park, and some of them look like, I look at them and they look like the carotid arteries on my neck. I'm like, oh my God, that tree looks like the arteries in my neck. My husband said, that's because you study the arteries too long. I'm like, yeah, but look at the bifurcation of the artery. He's like, come on, silly, let's go home. Okay, so there you go. Nice tree. And put a little light color later to it so it could have some kind of, like it's a real tree. So it could look like a real tree. And trees also, you got to be careful because they can grow into your house. They could take away from your plumbing in your house. I had a tree that we had to remove from the front because the branches were taking up so much of in the house stuff that we were like, oh no, we gotta get rid of this tree. And yeah, we did. We got a smaller tree. We got a nice cherry blossom. So I like my little cherry blossom. It's so pretty. Yeah. There you go. That looks cool. Very cool. And you can have a branch come like this. Yeah. Okay, let me get back to where I was. Because then I'm all over the place. Now I'm going to have 4 of my doctors with my painting in their offices. All together, 4 of them. And that's cool. My pulmonary doctor. My neurologist. My heart doctor. I don't have a heart problem. I just have a leaky valve, nothing big, very tiny leaky valve. A lot of people have leaky valves, you just don't know about it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put another kind of tree going on in here. A little, is this green? It looks like a blue. So, well, it says a dark blue, phthalo blue. There's the wrong color. Let me get a green. This color, green. For the box in the front of the house. Yeah. And over here another one. Going that way. Going this way. Going that way. So we have flowers in all those boxes. I mean those top windows. And this one a little bit that way. That's a good thing. goodness. Okay, now I'm gonna do the gray on the top of this building here. Yeah. And see how nice and smooth it comes out once you smooth it out. And then you could take a ruler and a pencil and you could draw squares in it to make it look like it's a real roof, like tiled roofs. You could make it that way. You can make it like a tile roof type of roof anyway. Yeah, like my roof. But my roof is more like a burgundy kind of red color, which I like. I picked that color. Oh, whoever buys my house is lucky because we did a lot of things brand new. Okay, here we go. And that is all done. I think it looks beautiful. As far as that up there, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the flowers there. How am I gonna work with these flowers up here? I don't know. I could put some leaves. Some leaves. Yeah, some leaves, and just make it like that. Some leaves. Yeah. They could be any shape. Just throw them in there. That's what I say. Yeah. We'll see what we do about that tomorrow. Right now, I'm just taking a break. All right, guys. Let me put away these things this way. I'm already tired. I think I gave you guys a lot of time. So now I'm just gonna look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The way the grass becomes like real grass. Just smooth it out. It becomes like real grass against that area there. And against the house also. So it makes it look like a real grass leaning against the house. Yeah. And later I'll come back with the same oil pastel and I'll hit it again and make it look like real grass, you know, like there's some points going up and all kinds of movement in the grass so it could look like real grass. Yeah. All nice like that. And the walkway, I want to make the walkway kind of gray also. I want it to be a gray color, and the stairs too. So the walkway and the stairs, I want it to be gray. This area here, yeah, I kind of want all this to be gray. It's like a nice walkway. Yeah, why not, right? I wonder if I should stop it there or keep going all the way down, because I could keep going all the way down with this walkway and make it a walkway that comes all the way out and a walkway all the way across the grass also. Like, yeah, like a walkway across the grass. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. See, you live and learn. As you do things, you You just live and learn. That's the way I work. Anyways, it helps me kind of grow more. And then if you want to, you could add more grass to like the sidewalk. Because let's say this is like a walkway going into the sidewalk, right? And then if you want, you could put more green here to make it like the edge of the grass before you go into the street. So that's another, I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah, so I think that'll work fine. So now I gotta go edit this video and make it like less than an hour, maybe half an hour. And then 10 minutes for YouTube, 10 minutes for Instagram, and 10 minutes for TikTok, because they don't want anything so long in those channels. So I have to really edit so much. You have no idea. I just gotta edit so much. Yeah. There you go. Nice street sidewalk there. Gray. Nice gray sidewalk. Yeah. There you go. And then you got your green grass over here. You could push that green grass more down. Let's push it towards the sidewalk. Yeah, push it down towards the sidewalk. Yeah, there you go. That looks much more beautiful. Let me see if up here, if I could just mix this all up. Make it round. Make it look like a breezy tree or something. I don't know. I just want a tree that looks like it's hit by the wind and it's just all over the house. That's what I want. But we'll fix that tomorrow, guys. Love you all. Thanks for being patient and watching me. And any feedbacks? I love feedbacks because that's the way I grow. All right, you guys are part of my growing on these channels. So, and there you go. Okay, bye.